with the continuation of the Cobra Snake Boa. And we're taking on you, Hall.
All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare.
He's well bound.
Back here now, John. And he intends to be the champion.
He
And
can
when
do a
you suffer a
takedown,
setback,
and he has
there
to
are
win
two
his
ways
last
to
12.
go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back.
And here comes the Cobra.
Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic
Cobra
challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on
excellent
Thursday in the
balance,
fighter meeting, skill for skill,
control.
I'm better than this guy
He's
everywhere.
very difficult
and I'm
to
gonna prove
submit.
it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
All right.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
Here we go.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee.
And let's see if we get a little respect
All right,
out
so
of
here
this
he is,
guy.
the UFC champion, and this guy
No, we
is
don't.
all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
You really do not want to go to the ground with me.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall
told
tactic.
you.
What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
Don't want to go to the
regain his
ground.
posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound.
Right.
If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt
You
here.
want to keep
you
going
cannot sit in a
and
full
playing
guard.
ground
When you sit in
game.
a full guard, you give
I'll
these
play the
guys so
ground
many
game with you.
opportunities.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up, the kill shot.
Okay, you want to go to the ground? Okay. Let's open that cut up a little bit more.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Show some respect now.
No problem getting inside.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big uppercut. Oh, big knee there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, come on, man. You really need to stop taking him to the ground.
So look for a submission attempt.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great. Oh! He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Back to his feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Heard him again. Oh, nice level change.
All right.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility.
Play that?
Guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip. Yeah. It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damaged.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, big combination. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Really putting his kicks together now. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Okay.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
They continue to exchange.
Big body kick land.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
He's hurt now.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Now he's back up.
All right. I don't want to break his leg.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
15 seconds. All right, that's 3 rounds. We're now heading to the championship round.
In the third.
All right, between rounds here, and that cut on his eye is getting severe now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60
Blood
seconds.
is pouring at it.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
All right.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with, back to his feet. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Good.
Oh, big elbow. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing.
Yeah, take me now.
He's all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Whoa, whoa. Work
Oh,
on that
nice.
eye a little bit more.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
mean,
right.
you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
That
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon
happened to
with
be
the
a
official decision.
bloodbath.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division.
I don't know if anybody else is getting these arrows on the game or not, but okay, we only have 2 more fights left. And as you saw, we tried to go the distance. Alright. Let's see, who is next? Okay, Woodward. Alright. We are going to go and take on Woodward. And he is a wrestler. Alright, we got 6 weeks to train. Let's go to our hype. We got 47 points. Let's take our head movement up. Our blocking up. Alright. We're going to simulate our boxing. Our hype is at medium. We're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go to that. Let's go back to spar. Simulate our Muay Thai. Let's go to a trivia night. of boxing. Our hype is high for now. Yeah, we're going to simulate our Muay Thai. We're going to simulate our wrestling. Okay, we're going to move on to our next week. Alright, we're at week 5. We're going to try to get a distance. Okay. Give me a second here. Sorry, I need a drink. Alright. Let's simulate that. And okay, we're pretty good here. So we're gonna go to the match. And we're gonna let this play out while I have my drink.
All right, here's your number 1 UFC lightweight contender. He has been tracking this champion for several years. They've been on each other's radars. This is as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds.
And just to watch a guy so locked in on the champion from the moment he made his debut. He told us early in his career that ultimately he would be fighting for a UFC championship. And when he got here, he would win it. It's been visualization. It has been speaking a goal into reality for this young man. Tonight he gets the opportunity.
He's very successful takedown.
And he loves
and he's got extremely powerful punches.
Naysayers wrong. He has made a career.
And there he is.
Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some
our
of his early
durability
days in
is
the UFC
amazing.
Compared to
We
this
have won
version.
5 out of our last 7.
Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight.
We have 35 total fight, 1.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
Okay.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his... Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh! Clean punch.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Now we're going. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job. Oh, he's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Another one.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
All right, we're going to try to go and take
He's gonna try to take him down. There
him
you
down.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
And let's
Making all these shots count.
do some
All right, inside
work
his
here.
opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh, look at that.
Landed a big kick there.
Oh, that's big.
body
Well, at this point,
starting
DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish that.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the
work
night
on the
of
body
his
a little
opponent.
bit.
But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab. Lands a big elbow there.
And there's an elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him.
Right.
But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Not the way I wanted it, but hey, hook or crook, that's the way it works. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's the way it works in the UFC.
We go inside the octagon.
I'm gonna pass on Harrison. Let's pass on Raphael. Pass on him. Come on, give me somebody worthwhile. Justin's not that bad. But let's see. We're looking for Khabib or Poirier. Yeah, looks like we're going to get stuck with Bobby Green. We're going to do the World Tour. Yep. All right, let's go in. All right, similar to boxing. Go to next week. Our hype is up. Let's simulate our Muay Thai. And yeah, let's simulate it again. All right. Let's simulate our that. Let's simulate that. Okay. Simulate our boxing. Simulate our Muay Thai. Simulate that. Okay, we're at peak level. We're at very high in the hype. And we're good to go for this fight. And once again, we're going to do whatever we got to do. We're going to try to go and not knock him out in the first round. Which with Bobby Green,
Right, so here he is,
I cannot guarantee that.
Contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the
I can't guarantee you I won't knock him out in the first round. I'm going to try not to, though.
UFC. So you know to get here is very tough.
He's not that great of a fighter.
Right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no
He's a
room for
brawler.
error
He's got good
as you try to
punching
win the
power.
UFC championship.
And no room for a
He
1 pound
won
allowance. He was right
12
on the number,
in
155
a round
pounds, championship weight.
out of his last 12
Confidence is
fights.
high, and he will wrest the title away here tonight.
He's a little cocky. He tries to do little tricks, but I don't fall for him.
Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial art, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest.
All right.
He has a skill
I have
trap
very dangerous
of a
submission.
mind.
I'm
It
highly
believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the
with
best fighter in the
takedown.
world.
Yeah, he was
And a
carrying
very
himself this week like a guy who knew
difficult
something we didn't.
to
We'll see just how
when it comes to
one-sided this fight
submission.
can be in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Okay, we're going to skip
Herb Dean,
Bruce.
third man in the octagon tonight.
All right, Bobby.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy
You don't
is
wanna
all
show
the
any
rage.
respect.
Right now, he might be the front runner
This
for the
is
fighter
nothing
of the
new.
year,
I
given
can't-
the
yes,
fact
I can't
that he
blame
was able
him.
to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the
You heard it bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Oh, really using his... Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, okay.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing.
All right. I walked into that.
Ooh. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him.
All right.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as the biggest shots of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Beautiful spinning attack there.
Another massive body kick lands.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet.
His double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, and he's back up again. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And now some separation.
Oh!
Like I said,
Wow!
Bobby Green
Wow!
is just too easy.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capped it. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official.
All right. And it looks like that is the wrap. Let's see who the fight lead offer is. We got Raphael. I guess we'll take on Raphael. Let's simulate that. Let's simulate our boxing. We'll simulate our Muay Thai. And we're moderated. I don't know why I'm getting a mandatory. I guess it's photo shot, yep. And of course, that knocks us back to low. And we got 124 points. to work with here. So we're going to take our accuracy up. We're going to max it out. No, maybe not. Let's take our head movement up, definitely. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to try to make this an interesting fight, but I'm going to skip the entrances.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Vicious combo there. Oh! All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Nice jab. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Fiziv's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice takedown the tip here. Getting him out here. Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nicely done. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, nasty cut on his lip.
Cannot take too many of those.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's gonna leave a mark. Fiziv's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Back to his feet.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Fiziv's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will, too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Has to evade Stan's base.
Oh, with authority, the body. That is it.
Holy smokes.
I mean, you
He
got to
walked
be
right
kidding me
into
with
it.
that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right.
Bruce Buffer has...
Oh. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna go with that. Try to get high or friendly high hype. Our next couple fights. Nobody's been talking any junk. So let's move on. We don't want to fight him again. Alright, let's take on Raphael. The hell with it. Similar boxing. Similar to boxing again. Similar to Muay Thai. Yeah, we got a D on that. You got an injury. Of the hand here. another injury. This time to the ankle. All right. And we're going to the fight.
So here he is, folks, the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos, plus skills and finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Debuted in the UFC in 2008, and 7 years later realized the dream when he defeated Anthony Pettis over 25 dominant minutes to become the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
He's out of Rio de Janeiro.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his...
And the Cobra does not look intimidating.
Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and
got
even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight.
All right.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fighter of the year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically. And back to his feet.
Remember me?
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he got hurt bad. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, just opening it on the guy. Oh, he hurt.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
And there's that
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to
That's
the outside.
quite all right.
Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Dos Anjos getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
And busy as he looks to improve
He's
position here.
really going to go.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
He's out.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed.
And still undisputed light heavyweight champion. Okay. Screw it. Let's just take him on. I'm going to predict it by knockout. By the 5th round. All right. What the hell, man? And here we go.
All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite
Alright,
work.
this is going to be our
realize
last
the
match
dream
for the
here tonight.
He's
evening.
been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going
He's a
out there and
well-balanced
executing.
fighter.
He
He
said
has
he feels he's ready
112
to do
fights
that
in a
and
row.
become the UFC champion.
But
He
it
has
must be stated
17
in this
wins.
division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion,
12 out of
and he
12,
loves the opportunity to once
112
again
fights in a
prove
row.
that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the
row by
UFC
knockout.
compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title. Oh, flying knee right on the chin.
Him in a damn flying knee.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. One knee fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Lands a big right hand early.
You want to play fly?
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans. Not the best execution you'll ever see.
You don't really stand. After
You want to
you
just
take a
stand
hit
there.
like this, that is such toughness to even Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
And now some knees. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he...
Flying knee to the head. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was just
He
a
pissed
gorgeous
me
shot
off.
to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
That was a nasty gash on his forehead, as well as over the eye.
All right, we go inside the octagon now.
Alright guys, as you can see I am getting tired here. Got a lot of things I gotta take care of in the morning. So I am going to cut this with this. I'm going to end the screen, and we will continue with Snake Boa, better known as the Cobra. Tomorrow I will night, or correction, yeah, tonight, later on, I should say, tomorrow evening. So, with that said, have a good night. If you like what you've seen, hit the like button. Click on that notification bell so you know when I go live. Take care. God bless. Have a good night.